Alrighty, now here's the next video. We're going to be covering Ads Manager. So if you choose to monetize an ad, this is going to be how you do that. Monetizing an ad on Facebook, yeah, it means paying for the ad, but it also means getting a reach of tens of thousands more than you normally would. So if that's something that you are looking to do, you're going to want to come over here to Settings. You want to come down to Pages. We're going to find your page. And click this little blue link here so we can get over to your page. We're going to want to go to Promote, Use Ads Manager. It's a real easy way to get there. Now it's going to go ahead and it's going to pull up this little link here, and now we're in the Ad Manager. Now the Ad Manager, it's really easy to use. It's going to say Create an Ad. So if we haven't created an ad before, we're going to go ahead and click this button, and it's going to ask you what you want to do. Now you might want to promote your page or boost a post. Most likely it's going to be to boost a post because we place an ad on the post. Then right here is where we're going to click that post. So if we want to create a new post, we can go here. Remember in Pick Redirect, we already had this link, so we can click this button right here. And now we can come back over here and we can paste that link, and it's going to go ahead and bring the advertisement down. So then from here, there we go. Click Post. Your post is successfully published, and now we can monetize that. So we click Continue. Campaign name is going to be right here. We can change that to anything we want. That way we can help better identify that if we want. But when we drop down here, we see specific and broad. This is our audience definition. This is who we're going to be advertising to. So right now it's defaulting to 178 million people. It's pretty broad. We want to slim that down a little bit. So since we've made a rent-to-own post, we're going to go ahead and go to 24 to 45. Now by doing this, we're going to see this changes down to 92 million. So we've almost cut that in half. Now we're going to come over here to women. And then that's going to bring us down to 46 million. We're still really broad though. Demographics, home ownership, renters. Now the arrow moves, less broad. Now we're at 12,400,000 people. And that's just by doing that. Interests, we can come down here and we can put anything we really want down here in our interests, so we can fine tune it if we want. Let's see here. We should have renting as an interest. And that's going to help fine-tune it even more. So now our potential reach is 2 million people. Down here we can see 1,300 to 3,400 people. So before we really get into that, this is per day. So if you want to run $5 per day, you can. I would strongly suggest doing a lifetime budget. And we can do a lifetime budget of, say, $10. That's pretty average. That's 490 to 1,300 people. And we want to change our lifetime budget over to 24-hour period. Now it's 2,300 to 6,000 people. I'm still not happy with it though. So I'm going to come down here. We can see the way it's going to look on desktop, the way it's going to look on a cell phone right here under the mobile news. Right column, remove. And we scroll back up again. Now we're at 2,200 to 5,900 people. And that's how many people we're going to get for $10. So it's a pretty strong reach for $10 just by putting $10 in there. So now we can go ahead and you can tinker with it. With interests, we can see that there's 67 million renters. So we can take that out and we can see if that number changes down here. So now we're at 6,200 to 16,000 people just looking for renters under demographic. So with 16,000 people for $10 is our maximum, and 6,000, we're doing pretty good. Now when we're ready to monetize, we're going to click place order. So that's going to go ahead and allow you to do that. Now it's yelling at me because of course I haven't added a payment method yet. So you'll definitely want to go in and click add a payment method. And it's just going to ask you for a credit or debit card, a PayPal, or a coupon. A lot of times they'll send you a coupon for $50 in advertising for setting up a business account to your email. Some people say that Facebook has stopped doing that. Other people say that they're still doing it. I'm not 100% if it's still something you're doing. So for the most part, I'm going to ignore that and go to credit or debit card. And I can go ahead and just put in my information. Facebook doesn't take the money out right away. It has a processing period, but they will take the money out. But in the meantime, when you go ahead and you add your debit or your credit card in there, or a prepaid card, something that you can actually put money on, that'll let you get that reach. So, in order for me to hit, 16,000 people, so they can see my ad, I'm going to have to invest $10, which really isn't that bad. I mean, 16,000 people looking for rent-to-own homes on Facebook or interested in rent-to-own homes on Facebook. That's a pretty nice reach. So that would be Ad Manager, and how you can use that. If you have any questions or concerns about Ad Manager or how to use any function that's in here, feel free to ask me in Facebook. You can ask me in the webinar. The webinar is going to be Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. The link is in the invite that we send you, in the welcome message that we send you, and the group Cloud-Based Campaigns Affiliates.